Come back! You must be out of your mind!
Marco! You know better! Marco!
Marco! Where are you going?
Beware, Marco! Beware! Marco! Come back!
Go back, boy! Go back! Let us fall! Leave us! Go away, boy!
Go away! Leave! Don't you see we're in quarantine?
Do you know Niccolo Polo? Or Matteo Polo? No, the flag on board! Get
Be
back!
good! We're in quarantine! Be good!
Get back! Get
Turn
back!
around!
It's wrong. Again, that's twice you've done it wrong. Wasting time.
Marco, it is the rudder from another boat. I will fix it.
With you helping, we're never going to get this thing launched.
Don't tell me that you too have lost faith.
You know, lately, when I listen to the sailor stories, I feel as if I can't breathe. I mean, everyone here thinks that all this, the lagoon, the square, is everything worth knowing. But there's a whole world out there, beyond the lagoon, vast as the sky.
Look. Here are the ones with heads like dogs. And eagles lifting elephants. If I draw them, it means they exist.
You've got eyes in your fingertips, Bartolomeo.
Eyes that see far.
Come. And I'll show you.
He has completed his masterpiece. Come, Marco. Let us see what he has been painting.
Oh, look at that.
So that's the figure you added last night. Another monster.
Who's that?
Ganglo.
Who?
He means Genghis Khan,
Ganglo Khan.
king of the Mongols.
He has reached the very edge of the world, and he is angry because there is nothing left but the sea in front of him. No more lands left to conquer. But look there. Those two are Messer Niccolo Polo and his brother Matteo. They have traveled beyond Mongolia, and they are smiling because they have the whole world ahead of them.
You are fantastic, Bartolomeo.
It's not exactly what I had in mind.
But let the sun shine on it. It's a true wonder, my lady. It's a true wonder. On my oath, it took 100 pairs of hands, 100 days to weave it.
Too many days. Too many hands. Thank you, no.
Not even the Doge himself has seen a brocade like this yet. An identical piece has been sent by King Rogero of Sicily to the Pope, the last one.
I think not now, Messer Sani. Another day.
Alvise! Hold it.
You should have seen her.
It's as soft as velvet.
Marco!
There's his uncle.
Off you go. And buy the fish.
Let's be on our way.
And hurry back!
That one looks like it died of starvation.
How could you do that?
It's too grand. Too grand.
Let's go.
thank you.
Last 2 days the season ain't so bad. It's fishing all. My wife complains.
You like catfish?
Us, but it's not us. You could send your son to help
Here you
us.
are.
He's assistant to the fellow we've had. Suspected to catch one.
Half a ducat of fried cod for Donna Fiammetta. Late today, my lady. Not much fish. And I've just sold the last cod to this young man.
Here, take mine. Please, I don't really need it.
No, it's my fault for coming late. Come along, Katerina.
My nursemaid has no right to refuse a gift for my mother. I thank you. What's your name?
Never mind, Katerina. Let's go. Didn't you say that you wanted to take a stroll to San Luca?
Marco. Polo.
Thank you again, Marco Polo. Goodbye. I've changed my mind. I want to go home. We can walk to St. Luca tomorrow, after Vespers.
Mother, look what I found. Stay with your mother.
Where in God's name have you been all this time? I didn't tell you to catch the fish, just to buy it.
I lost the money. It must have dropped.
But where is your head? I'll have to nail it back on your shoulders. Elvisa, Luca, is this the way I taught you to treat cloth? No wonder business is bad. You children don't realize what work is. Careless dreamers, that's what you are. And I have to clothe and feed you, pick up that cloth. Is this what I have to contend with every day?
You hadn't understood after all.
Understood what?
That I wanted to see you again.
I thought you did. But I didn't let myself hope. Till I saw you here.
Your eyes told me you understood.
I like your eyes. I like everything about you. The way you move your head. Your hair.
Oh, my hair. It's far too long. It's a terrible trouble to comb every morning.
Where's your nursemaid?
She walks too slowly. And today is the day she visits the cemetery.
Your mother lets you go out on your own?
I didn't go out on my own. I was with my nursemaid. It was later that we separated. And anyway, my mother trusts me.
Be an unusual woman.
There are many who think so. Do you want to be a merchant? Is that your stall in the market?
How did you know about the stall?
Did you think you'd seen me first? I noticed you before.
When? How could I have missed seeing you?
You were busy with your cloth. Like a real merchant.
I don't want to run a stall in the market.
Why not? You could become rich.
Maybe, but I want to travel. Like my father.
Why must the son be like his father? I love my mother, but I want to be different from her. I want to be myself. And then why aren't you with your father?
I never knew him. He left before I was born. He's traveled far. Farther than any merchant in all of Venice.
How do you know he isn't lost?
I just know it. I feel it. In my blood and here. In my heart. My mother knew it too. It was a dream we shared. He sent this to her with some other things, just before she died.
It's beautiful. It's like a stone made of water and grass.
You can keep it if you like. You see I'm right to wait for him?
If you feel it inside you, in your blood, as you say, then you're right. And until he comes, you sew cloth.
I work for my uncle. In my free time, I'm building a boat.
A boat?
It helps me not to lose hope. See, with a boat, you're free. I want to see new places, you know, different people, other countries. Whenever I can, I go to the Keys, the Square, wherever sailors meet.
Why?
Oh, they tell the most wonderful stories. All about unicorns and mermaids and dragons.
You talk as though you've seen them yourself.
I have. One of my friends is an artist, and he paints everything I described to him on the walls of an old boathouse. I wish you could see it.
I'd like to.
It's where I keep the boat, too. The boathouse is more like my real home.
It's time I went home. I don't want to, but I must. Really, I must. My mother will be expecting me.
Are they strict with you?
No. I've told you. My mother's very sweet and kind. Even if... Never mind. Do you want an apple?
Katerina!
Here!
Stop!
Catch.
What are you doing? Thief! Sacrilege!
No.
Sacrilege!
Stop!
Katerina, no!
Come here! I know you! Come here! You're Zane's nephew!
Come on!
You can't hide from us! I'll tell your uncle!
Wait! Slow down!
What were you doing?
It's a valuable cargo.
Excuse me, sir.
Take those sacks first and be careful. It's a valuable cargo.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, have you ever met a Niccolo Polo on your travels?
Polo?
He's a merchant, traveling with his brother.
Where?
In Persia. In the Orient?
Polo. Does he have a red birthmark? Here, on his right cheek?
It's possible.
Well, lad, I'm sorry then. The last time I saw that man, he was tied to a stake, shot through with Mongol arrows.
Aren't you hungry?
Not anymore.
Marco, this isn't a tavern, you know. Your supper was ready 3 hours ago, as it was for everyone else.
I had things to do with my friends.
Friend. Wasting time is all you seem to do lately. Your uncle says you're not helping him in the shop. You forget what you're sent for. Your mind is always somewhere else. You lose money. A bad influence on your cousins. We can't go on like this.
You want me to get out? Is that what you want?
I want you to respect those who feed you and look after you. I want you to do your share of the work. Working your fingers to the bone for a lazy dreamer. That's what life is. What else can I expect from my brother's son? A man who leaves his family, disappears, wanders off, God knows where, is lost out there. Marco, why are you always running away? Why do you refuse to listen?